Cool, today we're doing more scripting in Haskell. In particular, we're going to take a look at a script that I use to tweet my blog posts. Okay, so as always, we're using a stack script. And as you can see, we have a ton of packages, some language extensions, and a lot of imports. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to leave down below a link to the script so you can dig deeper if you want. But let's focus on the important functions here. Let's start with the data types. First of all, we have opt, which is representing our command line arguments. As you can see, there's a credentials argument, which is a string, and a post, which is a string again. The idea is that we want to tweet using some credentials so that they are not hard-coded in the script. And we want to tweet about a specific post, which is in the blog. Then, since we're going to be tweeting about a specific blog post, we are going to be extracting some information from the front matter of the post, in particular, the title, the description, and the tags. Okay, we're using opt-parse applicative, the package, to parse command line arguments. In particular, here we define the parser for our ops. And we have two arguments coming from the command line. One is a string option, --creds, which, as we can see here from the help, is a path to a credential file where we have the credentials to Twitter. Notice that this has a default, which is coming from the first argument of the parser function. Then we have a second argument, which is a string and represents the path on the disk to the blog post we want to be tweeting about. Now, after parsing the command line arguments, we invoke the tweet function, which does the hard work of first parsing the front matter of the post, which is read at this path. And then, in case the parsing succeeded, we can create a tweet out of the path to the blog post on the disk and the front matter, and then tweet it using a Haskell library, whatever Haskell library that works for you. Not really important, but there's a make tweet function here, which pretty much takes the file path to the blog post on the disk, the front matter of the blog post, and creates the string that needs to be tweeted. And lastly, here we have the main function that puts everything together. So again, I pretty much copy all of this stuff from the opt-parse applicative README. It's super well written, so you may want to go there and take a look. In any case, here we are constructing a path to the credential toml file, which, if not specified, is expected to be found at this path here. And then we invoke the parser of opt-parse applicative. And in case the parsing happens successfully, we can call our tweet function that we previously checked. Otherwise, we can print a help file, including some description and some other things as defined previously in the parser. Great, now we can also tweet from the command line using Haskell. Again, in the description, there are small details if you want to dig deeper into this script. In the meanwhile, please let me know if you have any sort of feedback. It would be super appreciated. And I'll see you next time.